You join me outside Shrewsbury railway station. Honestly, that station building is very magnificent, very quaint indeed. But today I'm actually travelling towards Hereford on the Welsh Marches Line, calling at Stretton, Craven Arms, Ludlow and Leominster. And you thought I was going to say Leominster there for a second. But anyway, we'll hop into the station now to catch our train to the first station. So I'm now on the platform at Shrewsbury Station waiting for the 10:40 Transport Wales service to take us to Stretton, our first location. This train carries on towards Carmarthen. Now before we leave Shrewsbury, just want to point out that I did visit Shrewsbury Castle and we actually climbed Laura's Tower. That came out wrong, didn't it? But no, honestly, the top of that tower is just absolutely amazing. You do get epic views of the River Severn and Shrewsbury Station. Anyway, I'm going to head back in that direction now to catch my train to Stretton.
Your attention please on platform 4. This is a platform alteration. The next train to arrive at platform 7B is the 10:40 Transport for Wales.
So after a very quick platform change at Shrewsbury from platform 4 to platform 7, and they announced that platform change as the train was pulling in, we have reached Stretton station, but we have arrived here 10 minutes late. There's some problems at Yorton, and honestly I'm only getting about 35 minutes out of this station, but I hopefully should get all the trains here that I have planned anyway. But it is a very nice location indeed, especially if you like steam trains, because they do run steam excursions towards Shrewsbury from Hereford. And this is a lovely location to catch a steam train here as well. Stretton Station opened on the 20th of April 1852 by the Shrewsbury and Hereford Railway. Now the original station was actually just down there beyond the bridge. Also beyond the bridge you can actually see the original station building as well. It does look splendid indeed. Now the current station I'm standing on actually opened in 1914 after the station was relocated from the 1852 site. And it's also the 8th most used station in Shropshire. So I'm waiting for the next train, the 11:40 Transport for Wales service, which goes to the Heart of Wales line, but it's going to take me to Craven Arms. This service actually goes to Llanwrydyd. I hopefully did not butcher that up. But anyway, it should be arriving now to take us down the line to the next station, Craven Arms. So after a lovely ride on that Class 153 DMU, it has taken us to the next station down the line. This is Craven Arms, and honestly I'm actually here for roughly about 1 hour and 50 minutes. I'm here for a very long time at this location. I think some of the stops today are not 1 hour as I usually do, they are really staggered to be honest with the times. However though, Craven Arms is also the junction for the Heart of Wales line, which is the train that I actually just came off from. But that carries on towards Llanelli, and then it goes on towards Swansea afterwards after reversal at Llanelli. So the history of Craven Arms Station, it opened in 1852 by the Shrewsbury and Hereford Railway. However though, when it was opened, it was actually named Craven Arms and Stokesay. Now I'm going to be putting a diagram on screen now because there's other railway lines that actually joined up at Craven Arms, and I'm going to be listing them right now. First of all, we have the Knighton Railway, which opened in 1861, which that line is now part of today's Heart of Wales line towards Llanelli. The Bishop Castle Railway arrived in 1865 to Craven Arms, but that line closed in 1935. That line was just loss-making revenue, to be honest. That's why it was closed in the 30s. The Wenlock, Craven Arms and Lightmoor extension of the Wellington to Craven Arms Railway, which took the line from Muck Wenlock to Craven Arms, closed in 1951. However though, some of that line is actually part of today's Telford Steam Railway, which has the train that never dies. I have noticed something at the north end of this railway station. There is a footbridge down there. I could go with the flow and see it, but I don't really have much time, which I'll explain in a second. But the footbridge was actually installed in January 2023. It's called the Flow Footbridge, which is an innovation of its kind, to be honest, and it really does look nice from a distance. Now the reason I can't go and see it is because the trains that have been passing through here have really been running late. Even my train out of here at 13:37, which will take me to Ludlow, is due here now at 13:50. So on a technicality, I have been at Craven Arms Station for nearly 2 hours. Hours at Craven Arms, never again, to be honest with you. I think what the problem is, there's been a person that's hit by a train between Crewe and Manchester, and also trains on the North Wales coast are running late as well. So there is a lot of late services today, but hopefully we can get to this station, which about now, which we have, to be honest, and to the next station. So hopefully everything still goes to plan, even though trains are running late. But this station right here is Ludlow, and this is my first time being here, to be honest with you. I've never been to Ludlow, and first impressions, I really quite like it, to be honest. But what's impressive is it's literally down here heading towards Hereford. Ludlow Tunnel, 192 yards long, and to be honest, it's really impressive. I really like that tunnel. Ludlow Station opened on the 21st of April 1852 as a temporary terminus of the line until it was extended to Hereford Bars Court Station on the 6th of December 1853. Also south of this station there was a junction called Clee Hills Junction, which opened in 1864, for quarry traffic and trains to Clee Hills. That line closed in 1962. I'm not going to lie, being at Ludlow for the first time has really been brilliant. I actually enjoyed it, to be honest. I wouldn't mind coming back here again. But we are going to leave Ludlow to head to Leominster. I'm waiting for the 1521 Transport for Wales service to Tenby. However though, it is running late. It's only running about 7 minutes late though, so it's not too bad. So I'm going to hop over to the old platform now and get out of Ludlow to head to Leominster. So we have now reached Leominster station, even though there's an O in it, but the O is silent for some strange reason, I don't know. Because I would have thought it'd be Leominster, but it's Leominster. Anyway, there's not much here to be honest, because there's a train stopping at 16:07 towards Shrewsbury, and then my train out here at 16:23, which is running on time, believe it or not. There was supposed to be an engineer's train to Barrowc passing through here, but I think we're going to be getting out of Hereford instead. Leominster station opened on the 1st of October 1853 by the Shrewsbury and Hereford Railway, after the extension was built from Ludlow to Hereford. However though, in 1854 the station actually closed temporarily and it didn't reopen until 1857. This was due to financial difficulties. What I can also see is, I think there was a quadruple main line here, because there is some ballast down there and it looks like an old track bed here. But if I turn the camera this way to this footbridge, you could definitely tell that this footbridge used to have 4 tracks running through here. But it's only got 2 tracks here now. So I looked into it on an OS map dated from 1892 to 1914. And what I can see on this OS map is that it used to have more than 2 platforms. I think it has 5 platforms, but it could be 4 platforms. I'm not too sure on that one. But the disused track bed that I saw next to the station used to have 3 lines running underneath that bridge. Also want to mention that Leominster was also the junction station for a small branch line to Kington, which I forgot to mention in the video. Honestly, I thought that engineer's train was running late, but apparently no, it did go through Leominster station. 2 Freightliner Class 66 diesel locomotives from Crewe Hall to Barrowc. And I did get a photo of that, but I luckily got that on film. Anyway, we're going to be leaving Leominster on the 1623 Transport for Wales service to Hereford. However though, it is running about 4 minutes late. They're all running late, so that's the story of this video. Every train I think ran late today. But anyway, the good thing is though, it is a local haul set. A Class 67 diesel locomotive, Mark IV coaches and a driving trailer van. And this is the same one we saw at Craven Arms earlier. So let's catch that to Hereford right now. So I have reached Hereford station. I've got a confession to make actually, because this is Hereford Barts Court station. I thought it was a disused railway station, but that's Hereford Barton station. However though, it has really been nice on the Welsh Marches Line today. We have visited the 4 stations as planned. The scenery has been lovely, the weather's been lovely. The only issue is that we had trains that are running late. But other than that, it has really been good on the Welsh Marches Line. I would love to go down to Newport one day from Hereford to tick off all those stations. But what I'm going to do is now I'm going to drop a video right here. Feel free to give that a click. People on screen now, YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters, thank you for supporting the channel. I have been SimOnTrains. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. And I'm going to head back to Birmingham now because I've had enough of transport for Wales today.